The day Yaku chose me, he simply walked over, laid down beside me, and rested against my leg. To most people, that probably wouldn't seem like a big moment.
You did it.
But for a dog who was born deaf and blind, it felt like everything. In that instant, I knew my life was about to change.
You did it all by yourself. Good.
When people first hear about Yaku, they usually focus on what he can't do. He can't hear. He can barely see. Even his vision is limited to vague shadows and shapes. But after spending a few minutes with him, you stop thinking about any of that. You start noticing everything he can do instead.
Good boy. You're so good. Yeah.
When we first adopted Yaku, many people said he should stay indoors because there wasn't much he would be able to do. I followed that advice for a couple of weeks, then realized I didn't want him to simply exist. I wanted him to live.
Yes, good boy. Don't.
I wanted him to run, explore, meet other dogs, and experience life like any other dog. The challenge was figuring out how to make that possible. So I started learning. I read everything I could find about how deaf people communicate and navigate the world. The more I learned, the more I realized many of those ideas could be adapted for Yaku. Instead of relying on spoken commands, we began creating a system based on touch and scent. One of the first things I learned was how to wake him without frightening him. I gently touch his ear twice, and that signal tells him communication is coming. From there, we built an entire language together. I used different touches on different parts of his body. His ears, his paws, and his shoulders all became ways of sharing information.
Almost. Good boy. Yes. Good, 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 good.
Over time, those signals started making sense to him. Little by little, he learned what each one meant.
Go through the circle. Go through the circle. You did it all by yourself. Good boy. You learned the word circle today. Yes.
Today, Yaku understands about 25 different commands through touch and scent alone. If Yaku wants food, he stands by his bowl or gently presses against my right side. If he needs to go outside, he rings a bell by the back door.
Good boy.
In all the years we've been together, he has only had one accident in the house, and that was on his first day. People often assume a dog like Yaku won't be able to learn complicated things. They see his disabilities and immediately lower their expectations.
You do. You know where the car is. Yeah, that's yours.
Yaku has spent his entire life proving those assumptions wrong. The truth is that before Yaku came into my life, I was carrying a lot of heartbreak.
Sometimes I need to tell Yaku that he needs to walk right next to me.
2 years earlier, I had lost both of my senior dogs. One was 14 years old, the other was 15. They had been with me through so many chapters of my life that losing them felt overwhelming. For a long time, I wasn't sure another dog could ever fill that empty space.
Good boy.
Then one day, I came across a rescue organization that specialized in dogs with special needs. That's where I saw Yaku. The moment I saw his picture, something clicked. I looked at the screen and immediately said, "That's my dog."
Up, yes. Up, yes. Up, up, up.
A short time later, we flew from San Francisco to Florida to meet him. The moment I saw Yaku in person, I started crying. It felt like I was meeting someone I was already supposed to know. Even then, I didn't take him home right away. I wanted him to have a choice too.
Oh my god, here you smell like baby. I don't know. But overall you're so sweet. You smell like sweet. Like a sweet dog.
The next day I spent several hours with him. We played together, we relaxed together. We simply spent time getting to know one another. Then, without any encouragement from me, he walked over, laid down beside me, and leaned against my body. I still get goosebumps thinking about it. That was the moment everything became clear. He had chosen me, and I had chosen him. As I learned more about Yaku's history, I also learned how he ended up needing a rescue in the first place. Yaku was born deaf and blind because of irresponsible breeding. Sometimes dogs carrying the same genetic defects are bred together, and puppies can be born with serious disabilities as a result. Too often, those dogs are abandoned because people assume they won't have good lives. Without those people, I never would have met him. Many people avoid adopting dogs with special needs because they assume they will be difficult, incapable, or unhappy. Yaku has shown me the exact opposite. He doesn't need pity. He needs understanding. He needs patience. Most of all, he needs someone willing to give him a chance. And honestly, I feel connected to him in exactly the same way. Every day, I'm grateful he came into my life. I'm grateful he trusted me. I'm grateful he gave me the opportunity to learn from him. Most of all, I'm grateful that on that day in Florida, he walked over, laid down beside me, and made his choice. Because being Yaku's dad has been one of the greatest gifts of my life. If you enjoyed this story about Yaku, like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss more touching stories.